Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we will see the To Helen poem, which is written by Edgar Allan Poe. So here we will discuss the theme of the poem To Helen with a view how the mythological character has been objectified here. So let's start. Poe's poem To Helen is a short poem where the poet shows that love is change the ordinary world into an extraordinary other world. Here the first poem is same as second poem. The poet seems to be active in his way of representation. He denotes his personal matter of love. Although the poem was published in the year of 1831, in first time to dedicate honor to the Jane standard who possessed grand beauty, it was reprinted in the year of March 1836 and its final revised was done in 1845, where its collection of the poem called The Raven and Other Poems. The poem is based on women beauty. The character also show the virtual love. The poet show the mythological tale of Helen in the poem. The poet wants to show that love is find too much and brilliantly in the poem as well as he depicts his personal experience. Edgar Allan Poe was called the father of modern short story. His poem is based on the level of dark romance and death. Mystery are not taken place in Poe's poem. His poetry style is different from other. The poem To Helen presents the poem personal matter. Once when he went to his close friend's house, he was fallen in love with his mother when he was teenager. According to Poe, the lady was possessed inner and outer beauty, so he compared the lady as a mythological character, Helen. Helen, who was kidnapped by his unbelievable beauty by Troy, and because of this, a long war 14 years happened. Helen was so beautiful, that's why she was called Goddess of Beauty, and here the poet was so attracted by the beauty of Jane Austen, that's why he compared her with Helen of Troy. Poe is follower of another poet, Samuel Terrell Coleridge. Here the poet explained that the lady has brighter inspiration and the wanderer peoples came home due to attraction of lady. As the poet used many old English words to describe of love with Jane Austen, the main purpose of the author is not only to highlight the beauty of women. In Greek mythology, Helen means sunlight. The poet also used the word aged lamp. Here, the speaker tells that the way where the lady is standing is the Holy Land. In the same way, the Jane standard is also welcoming everyone with giving everyone's a positive sign. And this three lines is add to your answer so that your answer will be attractive. In the above lines, the poet described the beauty of Jane Austen, whom he fell in love, and he accepted that he returned home from desperate sea voyage due to attraction of Helen. The poet gives love the supreme position. The beauty of Helen is highlighted in the poem very clearly. The speaker also considered Jane Austen as his second mother. He thankful to Jane Austen for encouraging him to write poem. The poet not only saw the beauty of Helen but also shared his first love for Jane Austen at teenager age. The poet divided into three stanza. Its rhyming scheme is A B A B B C D C D C E F F E F. His poetry style is irregular and there are no place for gothic atmosphere in his poetry as well as love poem on death. The poet uses very clear picture which can help to see the effective expression of love. The poet depicts the poet's love for an older woman through the image of Helen of Troy. So here the theme of Helen is the answer of theme of Helen of by Edgar Allan Poe is completed.